Once again, I love you guys because, I'm gonna go on a small rant. ICC is once again like I want to explain that ICC is not something that I just like, oh, I just made price action and market structure. No, ICC is just me showing you guys in a three-step process how to understand market structure and price action. And it's also not breaking retest because there's multiple times where we can debunk that. Um, but I'm gonna put it in a video, but there's multiple times where you can debunk um break and retest because that's not the case. Um, ICC is just something that helps beginners, even people that want to change their strategy. It's a way to get into trading price action, trading without indicators, trading without chart patterns, and all these different things. It just makes it so much simpler. And I'm super grateful for you guys, just overall pushing it and overall showing people that, trading is not, this hard thing that people make it to be. Trading is something that anybody can get into. Now, will you become a six-figure, seven-figure earner? Mm, it's the percentage is low, but I believe in everybody. But one thing I will say is, can you make a sustainable living off of it? Yes. Guaranteed? No. Because I can tell you a thousand things. I can tell you the right things to do, all the right things, but you're not going to listen to it or you're not going to understand it until you actually go through it or you push yourself to go through it or you push yourself to actually make it work. Now, with the way that I'm teaching you and showing you, please do not overlook anything that I say because I try to put out as much informational or, like informative advice in everything in every aspect. Sometimes I might joke around. I might post a joker here or there, but nine times out of 10, um, pretty much everything I'm saying is something I've been through. I've been through it before. I've done it before. And like I know the outcome of it. I know the long-term outcome of things. I wouldn't say I'm a major in it, but I do people watch a lot. I do like to watch human psychology, human behavior. I wouldn't say I'm as advanced as the college students, but there's two different types of I guess you can say people that study psychology. There's the people that actually have the corporal side of it, so the actual books and college and degrees behind it. And then there's the real world psychology, which is like the street smarts or the street psychology, which is just basically just understanding the human brain, understanding human behavior, understanding just deeper levels and things. And that's something that I like to, study, look at. Um, but yeah, overall, I'm just so glad that we are pushing ICC, helping people as much as possible. I really do hope a lot of people are, going out there and not charging people. We want to make money. I want you guys to make money from trading, trading only. If you become an influencer, you can make, commissions, affiliate money or whatever, but don't do it from just the standpoint of like, oh, let me just do it just because it's going to make me some money. I want you guys to all document your journey, share it with others. Once you share it with others, win or loss, it don't matter. It don't matter. If you win or lose, just document it. It doesn't matter. Because one thing is, I wish I would have documented back then because y'all would have definitely seen more of the things that I had to put myself through to get to where I'm at now. So one thing I will say is I'm super proud that everybody's pushing ICC and we're overall helping a lot of more other people. And I'm saying we because I see guys, make, separate group chats, even though I hate them sometimes, but you know, I want everybody in one big group chat, but it is what it is. I see people going out teaching ICC. Some people go out and they'll teach ICC and they will never give me credit. That's okay. It's whatever. But I'm so glad you guys are pushing it. People are getting help. People are starting to understand it. People are not paying five, ten thousands of dollars to learn from some guy with a materialistic things that we fall for. I'm glad that people were able to come into the market freely start to learn, understand it. If they like it, they start trading with their capital. Once they start trading with their capital, they don't have to worry about coming up with funds to pay for this, to learn this, to do that. You can just hop into a YouTube video, learn something, and then get into the markets. It doesn't have to be with your real money. You can just start practicing trading on the side or demo on the side for a bit, stacking up some capital to the side. And then when you feel like you're ready, you're ready. You're free, you're independent. I teach independent traders. I want you guys to be independent. I don't want you guys to depend on me unless it comes to the teaching videos, but I don't want you guys to depend on me to call out trades. I'm not that type of guy. I used to be back then. It was something that I used to do, but then I started to see how much it was hindering people. The same people waiting for a trade, begging for a trade, looking for a trade. And there's days where I will go like this. I'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. 10, 11, 11 days minus Saturday, minus Sunday. So 9 days where I don't go trading. Who knows when the next time I'll trade gold? And you're just waiting. And you as a dependent trader, you will be just waiting for me to place a trade. It's already Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. And I haven't placed a trade this week. 1 week you go with no money, no making no money. Second week, going with no making, you didn't make money, right? So that's not what I'm trying to do to you guys. I'm trying to have you guys independent, being able to catch setups yourself, using my teachings to overall, better, better the way you think in the markets when it comes to price action, market structure, making your charts cleaner. You should have, gray boxes, maybe circles, maybe arrows, and a line. That's pretty much it. You don't need all this. You don't need this. You don't need all this. You don't need this. You don't need all this, right? You don't need that. You don't need this. You don't need all that, right? So with that being said, I'm super glad that we're pushing it and continue to push it. Once again, like I said in the beginning, if anybody knows people that can help me with venues in different cities, help me with the venues, you know, just overall finding them because like I said, in Amsterdam, I was not prepared for 400 people to show up, but we did. So with that being said, I feel like the crowds could get bigger and bigger. So if you know anybody that can help with venues and finding venues, just let me know. Give me a shout. And yeah, I'm off.